Keanu Reeves. The name alone sparks images of action-packed movies, iconic characters, and chiseled heroes. But what makes Keanu Reeves stand out in Hollywood is not just his roles, it's his heart. Yes, you heard it right. Keanu is known for something far more important than his career, his humility. But what's the real story behind Keanu's unbelievable popularity? How did this action hero become Hollywood's most humble star? Today, we're diving into Keanu Reeves' life, the man behind the fame, and uncovering what really makes him the most beloved star in Hollywood. You'll learn about his heartwarming acts of kindness, unexpected generosity, and why he's loved by fans in a way that other celebrities can only dream of. Stick with us because by the end of this video, you might just be as obsessed with Keanu as the rest of the world is. Let's start with the most obvious thing, Keanu's lifestyle. Unlike most Hollywood stars who live in multi-million-dollar mansions and flaunt their wealth, Keanu is a man of the people. He's been spotted riding the subway, walking around New York City like he's just another guy. No flashy cars, no private jets, just Keanu, living a normal life, like the rest of us. Imagine this, you're sitting on a crowded subway, scrolling through your phone, and suddenly you look up. You see a familiar face. Is that Keanu Reeves? He's wearing a simple jacket, no entourage, just blending in. And then, hold your breath, Keanu does something that most celebrities would never do. He gives up his seat for someone else. No cameras, no attention. Just a simple act of kindness from one of the biggest stars in Hollywood. So, what is it about Keanu's actions that sets him apart? Is it because he's not interested in the fame game? Or is it something more profound? Perhaps his upbringing shaped him to be this way, growing up in a modest home with a single mother in Toronto, where he learned the value of hard work, respect, and gratitude. Keanu has always had a grounded perspective on life, one that doesn't rely on the superficiality that Hollywood often celebrates. This upbringing could be one of the key factors in shaping his humble nature. Keanu's generosity isn't just limited to his actions on the subway. He's given away millions of dollars from his John Wick and the Matrix earnings to cancer research, and even to the staff members who worked on his films. Let's talk about the Matrix trilogy for a second. Keanu, in a move that's practically unheard of, gave away a significant portion of his salary to the special effects team behind the groundbreaking movie. Why? Because he wanted them to get the credit they deserved. He even took a pay cut so that the production could afford to create the iconic bullet time sequence. Now here's the big question, why does Keanu do this? Is he just that selfless, or is there something more? What if, just hear me out, Keanu's humility and generosity are his way of fighting against the toxicity of Hollywood? Could he be reclaiming what it means to be a true celebrity, one who gives back rather than takes from the world? Let me ask you this. Do you think Keanu's humility comes from a place of wanting to escape the spotlight, or is it a genuine reflection of his personal values? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Keanu's popularity isn't just because of his movies, it's because of his connection to his fans. The way he treats them is legendary. Whether it's stopping to sign an autograph, giving a heartfelt hug, or just having a conversation, Keanu truly sees his fans as equals. One particular story that stands out is when Keanu was attending a premiere, and a fan was so overcome with emotion that she couldn't hold back her tears. Instead of walking away like most celebrities would, Keanu took a moment to comfort her and have a genuine conversation. And the best part? Keanu doesn't just give a polite smile and call it a day. He's often seen sitting down with fans, listening to their stories, and offering a word of encouragement. If that doesn't scream humble, I don't know what does. Isn't it crazy? A global superstar who still treats every fan like a friend. This level of humility is rare, especially in a city that thrives on ego and image. But it's not just his interactions with fans that make him stand out. Keanu's ability to remain grounded in the face of overwhelming fame is something that sets him apart from the rest of Hollywood. In an industry filled with ego-driven stars, Keanu is a refreshing change. He doesn't flaunt his wealth or try to draw attention to himself. Instead, he quietly goes about his life, focusing on the things that matter most: kindness, generosity, and human connection. Another example of Keanu's humility came during the filming of The Matrix. Keanu, who was already a well-established actor at the time, made it a point to spend as much time with the special effects team as he did with the other stars. He went out of his way to make sure they were recognized for their hard work, and when the film became a global hit, Keanu shared the success with them by giving away a portion of his salary to the team. This gesture, which is so rare in Hollywood, speaks volumes about the type of person Keanu is. While other stars are busy hoarding wealth, fame, and success, Keanu is busy giving back and ensuring that the people around him are taken care of. His selflessness is something that not only sets him apart from his peers but also makes him relatable to his fans. In a world where it's easy to get caught up in the glitz and glamour, Keanu has remained a beacon of light for those who are looking for something real in Hollywood. So, let's talk about why Keanu's popularity continues to grow. In a city where fame is often fleeting, Keanu's humility and authenticity have made him a lasting figure. Fans are drawn to him not just for his on-screen roles, but for the way he lives his life. His humble lifestyle and genuine nature have made him a role model for millions around the world. People admire his ability to stay grounded, despite his immense fame and fortune. Keanu's story is one of perseverance, selflessness, and kindness. From a young age, he faced many personal struggles, including the loss of his best friend River Phoenix and the tragic death of his girlfriend Jennifer Syme. Despite these hardships, Keanu has continued to stay true to himself. He's never let personal tragedy define him, instead choosing to use his pain as a means of helping others. Through his charity work, his quiet donations, and his humble attitude, Keanu has proven that it's possible to be a superstar without losing sight of what's truly important in life. In many ways, Keanu represents the ideal celebrity. He has the fame, the fortune, and the success, but he also has something far more valuable: the ability to connect with people on a human level. Keanu is not just a star, he's a symbol of what it means to be a good person in the face of fame. As we wrap up this video, let me leave you with a few questions. What do you think of Keanu's humility? Do you think his actions are simply a result of his upbringing, or is there something deeper at play? How does Keanu's genuine nature compare to the behavior of other Hollywood stars? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's talk about it. If you think Keanu is Hollywood's most humble star, hit that like button and subscribe for more celebrity insights, gossip, and all the latest news on your favorite stars. Keanu's story is a powerful reminder that sometimes the most iconic celebrities aren't the ones chasing fame, but the ones who are too busy being kind.